We decided to come again to Food and Drink Expo because we launched at this show 2 years ago, and we had great success with that, and we wouldn't have missed it. It's one of the biggest food shows in the UK and a place that we felt we just had to be at.
We've come to the Food and Drink Expo. Purely, a lot of our customers are here. It's an ideal opportunity to have meetings with key account managers and key customers.
We come here every other year. Whenever there is a food and drink show, we join because we want to reach out to the trade here in not just UK but also some European visitors in the trade.
We've come to the Food and Drink Show because it's a really good avenue to get ourselves in front of people that we wouldn't normally meet.
Obviously, it's very important to sell the story of your brand. People are interested where their food comes from, what are the personalities, what's different about your brand, and this is a great place to actually demonstrate those values to your customers, both existing and new.
Today it was really crowded. We met a lot of customers, a lot of potentials.
This has got a very good buzz about it. I mean, it's great to have the farm shop, the convenience and the machinery. I think anyone who comes here, everything is here.
There's no messing about. It's bish bosh, and we've certainly had about 30 or 40 serious inquiries.
We come to the Food and Drink Expo because it's one of the foremost shows in Europe, let alone the UK. And as a company that's expanded rapidly in our 2 years of life since the last Food and Drink Expo, we're delighted to be here.
Obviously, what we wanted to do was make sure that people were aware of the products that we have available, but actually show that the role that it has for the consumer of today and tomorrow. So it's about trying to sell packs.
We're looking to create relationships with people who will be running kitchens in 5 to 10 years, or big industries or whatever. So we have a very long relationship with Albert Roux, Michel Roux, Frederic Laloux in France, which is probably the equivalent. It's just good to build long-term relationships, and you've got to do that by starting at the beginning. You don't know a chef who's working in the kitchen now training, you don't know where they're going to be in 5 years' time.
Through this platform in Food and Drink Show, we can get our brand as well as product more exposure to reach out to people here locally from the mainstream. So this is very effective for us.
There is a certain element of, we come here every 2 years and people almost expect to see us, and some of those conversations will actually go on over maybe 6-8 years. And it is about building confidence in your customers and your suppliers also.
It's a great place to meet all of the industry in one place. We get to meet all the people that otherwise we wouldn't have a chance to meet, or it would take us months and years of work to get to meet.
It's great to have this meeting place and we can showcase some new products and just catch up. The face-to-face element of a show like this is very, very useful, very good, and you get to have lots of people all in the same place at the same time.
Every show we do, we always get huge amount of leads. Everyone is here to buy something and the food is moving so much in the UK that everybody's looking for new concepts. Our savoury range, our new bread range. It's all moving so quickly that people come here and we get a great deal of business out of it.
We've seen a variety of visitors, obviously very key stakeholders and very good business prospects.
Everyone we've seen has been high quality, and certainly here with the purpose to move their business forward. All seem to be very serious about it, and it certainly has been a good group of people we've seen.
The kinds of people we met are indeed key stakeholders and decision makers.
HelloFresh, JDM Food Group, and the Little Food Company.
We spoke to anyone from Tesco's to the very top hotels in London, the Hilton chain.
Some of them are buyers and some of them are owners and some of them are the key sourcing people. So it's quite relevant, I would say.
People that have been coming onto the stand are all decision makers, people that can influence decisions on buying our product or not buying our product.
About 10% of our business is export, and we've had a number of people come in from a variety of different countries looking for products that are made here in the UK with some of the brand values that we have in the UK. And as a direct result, I will be flying straight out of here to go and visit another country on my way home.
The business that's generated is phenomenal. We always have a tremendous amount of leads, and they're all quality leads. So yes, I would recommend anyone to come here and exhibit. Yes.
For anyone in the food industry in the UK, this is the place to be. And so I'd recommend anyone that's thinking about it that it's definitely worthwhile.